I was just taking the trash out. That's when I saw it. A limited edition Lamborghini practically bouncing off the ground. Inside, in the back seat, my two brothers were going at it like animals with that orphan girl we took in, just hammering away. I didn't even blink. I just quietly recorded the whole thing and sent the video to the biggest news outlet in the world. 7 p.m. tomorrow. I typed, I want the whole world to see this. Last time around, that little nobody, just because my brothers were using her, stole my life, my identity as the heiress Katherine Blackwood. At my birthday bash, the Blackwood Gala, she and my brothers blocked me at the door, twisting everything around. What makes you think you belong here, you little street rat? She sneered. I'm Katherine Blackwood now. You can crawl back to whatever hole you came from, and try not to embarrass yourself. Last time, I was so scared of my brother's anger, I let her walk all over me. But this time, hell no. The next evening at the party, she stepped right in front of me just like before. I kicked her so hard she landed flat on her butt. Who the hell do you think you are? Blocking my way. I glared at the housekeeper standing nearby and said, well, get this fake out of my sight. Everyone just stood there, mouths hanging open. Nobody expected me, the girl who always took it, to actually fight back. The housekeeper scrambled to help her up, giving me a nervous look. Katherine, honey, you can't treat Amanda like that. What will your brothers say? She knew damn well I was the real Katherine, but she played along with their game. Listen up, you old bat. There's only one Katherine Blackwood in this family. Got it? The housekeeper flinched, head down, not saying a word. I slapped her so hard she fell. Can't even tell who your boss is? You're useless. Get out. Last time, this witch, seeing my parents were never around, took orders from my brothers like they were royalty. She abused me, Katherine Blackwood, like I was nothing. That orphan, Amanda, even got her to hire someone to disfigure me and then murder me, dumping my body somewhere. The housekeeper did everything Amanda said. A total puppet. Now, she was shaking, kneeling on the floor. But Amanda told me what to do. I was just following her orders. Your brothers will hear about this. They won't be happy, she whined. Amanda, acting all innocent, started trying to win people over, helping the housekeeper up and acting all big sister to scold me. See, this is what happens when you take an astray. After all these years with us, you still can't shake those nasty little lies. Amanda's bestie, Brittany, rushed over, hooking her arm through Amanda's and shooting me a dirty look. You're so gross. You're taking advantage of the Blackwoods' generosity, and you're spewing lies at Amanda's party. The room buzzed with whispers. She's just using them. I heard the Blackwoods have been so good to her, like she was their own daughter. Amanda even shares everything with her. An orphan trying to pretend she's Katherine Blackwood? Please, she's got a death wish. They didn't know anything. I was the one who felt sorry for Amanda and begged my parents to take her in. When she got older, she turned on the charm and sucked up to my brothers. So, whenever there was some event, my brothers would take Amanda and lock me up in my room. After a while, everyone just assumed she was Katherine Blackwood, and I was the charity case. This time it was different. My dad's a billionaire, the one who calls the shots. My mom's a huge actress. A lot of these people in the room, their entire lives depended on my parents. Why should I let this orphan and my brothers walk all over me? I looked around the room, my eyes settling on Brittany, my heart burning with hatred, my fists clenching. Your dad's whole business only exists because he begged my dad for funding. Ask him if he dares interfere with my family's business. Brittany, humiliated in front of everyone, couldn't take it. She went to slap me. I grabbed her wrist and slapped her across the face hard. Her face twisted with rage, her chin trembling. You little bastard. How dare you hit me? Amanda looked around then screamed. Security? Where are you guys? The security guard started to move, but I turned and glared at them, a look so sharp they froze in their tracks. I'm Katherine Blackwood. Nobody lays a hand on me. Amanda shrieked, afraid someone might believe me. Katherine, everyone knows you're just an orphan my parents took in. You think you can lie and everyone will believe you? Dream on. The others nodded, agreeing. She has a point. The Blackwood boys always bring Amanda to everything. Never seen you. This was supposed to be a party celebrating Amanda joining the scene, and this little nobody ruined it. I laughed. I turned to my personal assistant. Get my beloved brothers down here. Tell them the orphan we took in is trying to impersonate Katherine Blackwood and ruin our family name. Ask him if he wants Amanda to be a laughingstock. The assistant hesitated. She knew my brothers were obsessed with Amanda, practically worshipping her and turning her into a social media star. Every time Amanda messed with me, they'd take her side, yelling at me for being disrespectful, grounding me and forcing me to apologize. Go, I've got this. Hearing that, the assistant finally left. Amanda just laughed. Katherine, have you learned nothing? Have you forgotten how your brothers treat you every time you cross me? She knew my brother, Steven, would protect her no matter what. Last time, when Amanda told the housekeeper to throw acid in my face, I called Steven, begging for help. He didn't believe me. He yelled at me for lying about Amanda and told me to drop dead somewhere else. I died full of despair and pain, beaten to death by the people Amanda hired. My body dumped in the freezing river. This time they would pay. Unexpectedly, before Steven even showed, my childhood best friend Michael came strutting in, carrying a giant bouquet of flowers. Katherine, he said, I wanted to show you how much I care about you, so I bought every rose in town to make this bouquet. Brittany looked shocked. She glanced at Amanda, nervous and confused. Did Michael just say that to me? Looking at Michael's adoring gaze, I wanted to puke. He used to cling to me, always wanting to play wedding, telling my parents he would marry me when he grew up. But then he saw Amanda and ditched me for her. When Amanda made my life a living hell, he did nothing. Walking right up to Amanda, Michael smiled gently, tucking a strand of hair behind her ear. You're beautiful, Amanda. Then he turned to me, his eyes like knives. You think we're stupid enough to believe that you are Katherine Blackwood, just because you made up a random story? Get real. Katherine, if you begged me right now, I wouldn't give you a second look, he said, his face twisted in disgust. There is only one person I love, and that is Amanda, the real Katherine Blackwood. Michael, who used to swear he'd love me forever, was now groveling at Amanda's feet, calling me a liar. The others, already unsure of my identity, immediately believed Michael. Amanda has such a big heart. She let this stray hang around, and this is how she's repaid. Someone should have left her to die in the streets. Now she just causes problems. Amanda looked thrilled, a flicker of triumph in her eyes. Seeing them together, I laughed, took a white jade pendant from around my neck. This is the Phoenix Blood Jade. Only the real Katherine Blackwood can wear it. Amanda, do you have one of these? Several people hurried closer, peering at the pendant. Many of them had been friends with my parents for years. They gasped. I heard Mr. Blackwood talking about this. Looks like Katherine is telling the truth. Weird. Why did Stephen say Mr. Blackwood wanted us here to support Amanda? Amanda went pale, her eyes wide with panic. She had no idea about the Phoenix Blood Jade. Michael suddenly laughed. Katherine, you think you can fool everyone? You want us to believe that something that looks like you found in the trash has been passed down through your family for generations? That's just pathetic. The others looked confused again, shifting their gazes between me and Amanda, unsure what to think. I was raised with culture and class. Amanda might have read books at my house, but you can't erase her ugly heart. She couldn't hide her envy. Panicked, Amanda tried to be brave. If you are Katherine Blackwood, why does Stephen take me to all the important events instead of you? Michael glared at me. Amanda treated you like a sister, and you turn around and do this? You are worthless. They ganged up on me, and the crowd agreed with them again. I started to talk, but the security guards grabbed my arms. Amanda's friend, Brittany, slapped me across the face. Then she beat me with her purse. You're just a stray the Blackwoods took in, and you think you can take Amanda's place? Apologize to Amanda now. Blood trickled from my lip. It fell to the floor, making a blood flower. I stared at them, growling. Wait until my parents get here. They will not be happy. Last time Amanda replaced me and my parents never knew. They thought I had run away. This time I told them. They would be here in minutes. Amanda whispered. Your parents are out of the country. They aren't coming back. Why are you such a bad liar? Besides, Michael's dad is friends with my parents. He has a multinational group. Even if my parents found out, they would not be able to do anything. Then someone yelled. What is going on here? What do you think you're doing? Stephen showed up with 8 bodyguards. The security guards released me. Amanda almost fell, but then she saw it was Stephen, and she looked relieved. Stephen saw that Amanda was okay, and glared at me. Good thing Amanda is okay. If anything happened to her, no matter how nice you are, I won't let you off easy. Last time, no matter what happened, Stephen chose Amanda. To stay alive, I tried to copy Amanda, but they just made fun of me. I just laughed. Oh, you want me to copy Amanda? Do you want me to be ungrateful and pretend to be someone I am not? Why would I copy someone like that? Stephen, do you really think you can fool everyone? Everyone thought Stephen was right. That stray that the Blackwoods took in is acting crazy. She is yelling at everyone. What does it mean to be ungrateful? I spit on someone like that. The assistant pointed at Amanda. She is the stray. Katherine is Katherine Blackwood. Stephen slapped the assistant and shouted. Don't say that about Amanda. She is a good person. Then he glared at me. Did you tell her to do that? I have been too nice. That is why you do not respect me. Do you not know who you are? Michael hugged Amanda. Only Amanda is the one that I love. Katherine, you want to marry me? I would rather die. Then he gave flowers to Amanda and got on one knee. Amanda, I will love you forever. Will you marry me? Amanda cried. I will. After Michael put the ring on her, she looked thrilled. Then she saw me, and she faked that she felt bad. I used to pity Katherine. I treated her like a sister. But this is what I get. She tries to steal everything that I have. She started to cry to get everyone to feel bad for her. She laughed and looked at me in a way that let me know that she had one. Stephen grabbed my arm and shouted. Why are you laughing? Get on your knees and apologize, or I will kick you out of this house. Amanda wanted me gone, but she acted like she felt bad for me. Stephen, don't be mad. Everyone knows that she is a fake. Katherine, you can mess with me if you want, but this is embarrassing for my family. Stephen kicked me. Apologize. I didn't kneel. Stephen was my brother. I looked at Stephen. Stephen, have you forgotten that you lived here? You can't tell me what to do. He laughed. What do you mean? My parents aren't here. I am in charge. You won't kneel? Then I will throw you out. Don't ever come back. Amanda looked happy. You thought Stephen was nice like me? You can't make me feel bad. Guards, cut her face, cut out her tongue, and see how she does now. Stephen agreed. Amanda thought she was about to win. Then, a group of bodyguards came in and cleared the way. Then someone asked, who said they would cut my daughter's face and tongue?